As the new visitor, Mr. Nuttall, stepped into the parlor of the estate, he couldn't help but feel uneasy. He was suffering from a nervous condition and hoped that the visit would help him recuperate. However, as soon as he arrived, he was met by a young girl named Vera, who immediately intrigued him with her strange demeanor. Vera began telling Mr. Nuttall a story about her uncle, who had gone hunting one day and never returned. She explained that her aunt keeps the window open in hopes that her husband will return home one day, and that's why they call it the open window. Mr. Nuttall's anxiety began to take over, and his nerves were pushed to their limit as he listened to her story. Vera's storytelling skills were captivating, and Mr. Nuttall couldn't help but become completely immersed in her tale. As she described her uncle's last moments, Mr. Nuttall's heart began to race, and his palms began to sweat. He couldn't help but wonder if the same fate awaited him. Suddenly Vera interrupted his thoughts by pointing out of the window and shouting, "There he is!" Mr. Nuttall's heart nearly stopped as he saw a man walking towards the house. But before he could react, Vera's aunt walked into the room and revealed the truth. The man was a complete stranger who had just come to the house to introduce himself. Mr. Nuttall was both relieved and embarrassed, as he had allowed his nerves to get the best of him. Vera, on the other hand, couldn't help but smile slyly to herself as she watched her plan come to fruition.